and I first met at Zakuska. It's a college ministry here in Toledo through one of the churches. While Zakuska was really great at creating a community where people can grow with Christ, we weren't so great at organizing events. We always kind of tended to do it at the last minute. So it was through all these meetings and Saturday morning meetings where my heart kind of grew fonder and stronger for Dave. I just realized what a great man of God he was. And it's awesome to look back and realize that it was at that time when we were planning these get-togethers and we were organizing our team at the weekend retreat, planning our outfits and things like that, that it was a pivotal point in my life where Christ was revealing to me the man I would spend the rest of my life with.
So after I had met Sarah at the weekend thing and really got to know her, things just really changed for me. I knew that this is a girl I really wanted to take a chance on, and I was so excited to tell her that, but there were so many things holding me back. I knew that I was getting ready to leave for Haiti, and I had talked to my pastor about it, and he gave me a lot of good advice about just waiting and just really praying over those next 10 days that I was going to be gone in Haiti to just really pray and just allow God to just really soak into my heart during the trip. And when I came back, I was so excited. I got back 10 days later, and I promised myself during the trip, just don't think about her, just enjoy the trip, let God do a lot of things through you, and don't waste the trip thinking about her the whole time.
I remember it was a Saturday morning here at the Student Union. We were having a meeting about the weekend retreat we were planning for all the college students at Zakuska. And our college pastor, Sam, opened up and shared a little bit about how the retreat was going to go, and he said, okay guys, I need you to pair up guy and girl, because each couple, guy and girl leader, will help kind of facilitate this group and create the community of what we're going for here. And I remember in my head I was thinking, oh my gosh, that's so awkward. I want to be with Dave, but if I pick him, someone might actually realize that I kind of like him.
So as Sarah and I were in the meetings, I knew that when it was come time to pick teams or to choose teams, that I would naturally just choose them and help everyone out and just do it for everyone. But I knew that a lot of my friends knew how I felt about her, although many people didn't in the room. I knew that if I picked teams, they'd be like, oh, of course he picked her on his team. So I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll just pick someone. So I randomly went and picked this guy from the student union at the school,
who Dave and I like to call our guardian angel, because we see him quite frequently still. And he had a kind of this fearful look in his eyes, like I don't know you guys.
And I'm just sitting there and he's picking people, and all the while I'm just like, please just put us on the same team somehow. I don't know how it's going to work. The chances aren't that great. There's like 10 people in the room. Chances of me being with her are probably not that great.
Why would I pair you up? Anyway, so he paired up everyone one by one, and then there were 3 people left. And he pointed at me, and then he pointed at David, and so he paired us up. And in my heart, I was so excited. I was jumping up and down. And keep in mind, I didn't want anyone to know this.
He chose us, and I was like, oh my gosh, did he really just choose us? I think he really did. And it was just really cool just to see even how God's hand was even in that moment, that he was choosing Sarah even before I could choose her myself.
That's kind of when I first realized that the Lord was kind of telling me, hey, stop, slow down a second, and realize who you're looking at, and just think about where this could go. While we were dating, Dave and I both had the chance to go over to Haiti and stay at an orphanage there and just get to love on some kids and spread the love of Christ. And I think Zakuska really helped hammer it into our hearts how important it is to go out and serve people and give back. Dave and I both feel so blessed by all you people that we want to go ahead and give back to others.
And so we just knew right when she was starting it that was something that we wanted to do more than anything, and we just really wanted to be able to serve these little girls and give them a future and a hope that that God does care about them and God loves them, and that they're not just some girls in Haiti, but they're our family, and that we love them. And so that's what we're going to be doing over the next couple of months. Is we get married, we feel that we've been blessed, and we want to take that blessing and turn around and give that back to God's children.
Our friend Ashley just got this foundation started called Hearts and Hands of Heroes, and she has a partnership with an all-girls orphanage in Les Cayes, Haiti, which is about 5 hours driving from Port-au-Prince. So she has a great impact there, and she's been collecting bios for us and getting pictures of all these girls. And Dave and I really feel called to help sponsor these kids for a year and kind of give back what we've been blessed with through our first year of marriage. And we're going to have a blog, and we're going to feature these stories. Dave's a great writer. He's going to write their histories and give you pictures, and he's going to share with you the awesome parts of our first year of marriage as well as the struggles of our first year of marriage.
My favorite thing about this whole blog and this whole story of these girls is that it wasn't my story, it was Sarah's story. Sarah decided that she's the one who wanted to do this, and she's the one who came up with this idea, and that just meant so much to me. Something that my college pastor told me once is when she finally gets it, when she finally understands your heart, David, and when you guys finally connect in that way, you're going to know it. And I knew at that moment when she brought this up that she wanted to do this through our wedding. And I knew that I loved her more than anything, and I knew that God was really just doing something through our hearts that forever that we'd understand each other, and that I was so lucky to be with a woman that wanted to give up so much for children that she doesn't even know. And so I'm so thankful today that I get to marry Sarah, and that today I get to spend the rest of my life with her.
I am so excited to spend the rest of my life with David because I know that we have the same heart for the Lord and for other people, and we have so much fun together. He makes me laugh like crazy. I know his love for me is so strong because he pursued me like no one else has ever pursued me before, and that's honestly why I love him so much.